Oh goodness, so make sure my door is closed. It looks a little different today than it did yesterday. We got several inches of snow last night. So I didn't run last night. I ran a couple days earlier in this week, so yesterday I had off mainly because of this snowstorm. But I don't normally run more than 2 or 3 days in a row anyway, so that worked out fine. But I spent pretty much my entire morning shoveling out today, just trying to get cleaned up from yesterday's snowstorm. And then in a couple days we're supposed to get about the same amount of snow yet again. So boy, if you're a snowmobiler or a skier here in Michigan in this area, you gotta be loving the weather. Or if you're a kid in school, because all the schools are closed, they got a snow day today. So I remember those, and I remember staying up late listening to the radio, fingers crossed that they were going to announce my school as being closed. So I'm sure that as I get around by the park, there'll be some kids out there. Maybe not yet, but they will be there, probably sledding and having a good time and taking advantage of their day off from school. For me, I'm just going to get into a little bit of a workout here. I'm going to take you along with me, and we'll chit chat more as we get into it. I've got the Hoka Speedgoat 5s on today just because of the snow. I needed a little bit of lugs on my feet because I know it's going to be difficult to move, through my gait as I hit the ground and transition through to my toe off without having my feet feel like they're sliding out from underneath me all the time. So a little bit of lugs go a long way today. All right, let's get into it. Whew. They did plow this area, but there's still quite a bit of snow on the ground. Makes it slightly more challenging to run through. I don't mind today at all. It's not a bad day to be out here, really. After the snowstorm. Earlier we did have some sunshine. It's not peeking through the clouds right this minute, but it was really nice to see the sun earlier today when I was out shoveling my driveway. Oh boy, if you guys got this kind of snow or worse, let's talk about it in the comments section below. That might be kind of fun. If you guys have some pictures that you might want to share with me that you think are interesting, you can send them to me at runtall2020@gmail.com. And I'll be glad to share it with the Run Tall family. Alright. Whew. Do feel like my feet were sliding out from underneath me a few times there. Best just get back into this one. Some of the sidewalks have been cleared, most have not, which is why I'm out on the road. I will be ducking in and onto sidewalks whenever possible, because clearly that is the safest place to run. A big old snowplow coming at me. Lights going, he's just moving out. I guess time is money. And we haven't really had that much snow. So for those that make their living plowing snow in Michigan, and now is the time. Because like I said, we haven't kept them very busy, or Mother Nature has not kept them very busy so far this year. Just a couple of times. Oh, nice easy going pace today. Love it. Just trying to find places to run that are clear enough that I feel safe. Oh my gosh, so I tried to pick up the pace a little bit there. and I am winded. I was really working hard just trying to get to an 8-minute mile pace today. That's okay. You know, I'm building that base and I'm under no time constraint right now, so I'm okay with that. And it just feels really good to be out in my running shoes. So I've been running a few short intervals, 5 minutes long, just trying to pick up the pace faster than what I have been running. And it's kind of landed around that 8-minute mile mark. So, as I said earlier, you know, I'm definitely good with that. And it'll be fun later on down the road, you know, spring and summer, or maybe right before I start my next marathon training block, to kind of see where I am. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I will have seen some improvement. It might be slow going, but I kind of like it that way. So I'm allowing myself about 1.5 minutes to recover. And again, I'm only going to run 4 of those, so it'll be a shorter workout today. 45 to 50 minutes, something around there probably. Depending when I finish up and where I'm at and how far I have to get home. I'm sure that's happened to you guys. When you've been out on the run, maybe doing a workout, the workout ends and then you realize that you're still a couple miles from home. Woo, alright, I'm gonna let you go for now because I'm gonna try one more of these. So a couple of the challenges, besides all the snow, are the people trying to clear all that snow. Oh my gosh. So I've been dodging snow blowers and pickup trucks with blades, ATVs with blades, bobcats out here moving snow, and we're under a wind advisory, so at times, oh my gosh, I am running against the wind and it's making everything feel a lot harder. But I am in the cool down phase, so I just kind of trotting home. Looks like this one's going to end up being, you know, like I said, somewhere between that 45, maybe 50 minutes. So not terribly long today. But in spite all of those challenges I mentioned, oh, a ton of fun. Just a ton of fun. Oh my gosh, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right. We are done with this one. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Stop my watch here. See how we did. Looks like 50 minutes and 16 seconds. Gotta rate it. Moderate. I feel okay though. Nothing overly taxing, but it is a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it. Just love being out here. You can see the snow is coming down still, but the majority of it we've gotten for now until Saturday, and then I'll be out with the snowblower all over again, trying to dig everything out. Okay, so I don't know what Garmin is doing. It's not really giving me my stats here. Let's see. Oops, darn it. Oh, darn it all. Okay, so I might edit a little bit of this out because I just exited out of there. 5.82 miles, 8:38 minute mile pace. Alright, so that is it for that workout. Felt good, felt really good. You know, in spite of the challenges, like I mentioned, I still had a ton of fun, and that's really what it's all about. Right now, that's what I am all about. Finding the joy in my running shoes, taking it easy so that I can continue to have that joy for a really long period of time. You know, it's harder. I'm not trying to play the age card, but the reality is the older you get, the more susceptible you are to injuries. And so, you know, I learned that the hard way. Oh my gosh. So it'll be really interesting. So hopefully you guys will stick around on the channel for a while, because I am interested to see how my next training block goes. At first, I want to make sure that I stay healthy, so when I get to the start of it. And then I want to see how that training block progresses. And hopefully, you know, I may not be going great guns like I have in the past, trying to get a BQ, that kind of thing. But I'll be interested to see just how well I do. You know, after completing it with a little less intensity, I guess. You know, my focus is there, my commitment is there, but when it comes to speed work specifically, I just need to back it off. I can't run hard like that without putting myself at real risk. So anyway, oh my gosh, I hope you guys are having a good one. I hope wherever you are that you're happy, healthy, and staying safe. Enjoy your run. If you're out on the run right now, that's awesome, but enjoy your next one if you're not. All right, thanks for making it to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Whew. All right.